Today, a little on the light side, I'll be preparing a cucumber and watermelon salad. It's cool and refreshing for the summer dish. We start with a little bit of watermelon, and I've already taken the watermelon and left some of the seeds in and seeded some of it and cut it into about 1-inch cubes. And also the cucumbers have been seeded and cut into small pieces. If you have a mandolin, you could use a mandolin to slice your cucumber, and you have very thin slices. So it's kind of a preference as to how thick you would like to have your watermelon and your cucumbers. I have about 3 cups of watermelon that I have chopped in about 1-inch cubes, and I have a cucumber and a half that I have sliced up into small pieces. So we're going to start with those. And the next step is that we're going to prepare the dressing for our salad. I have a lime, and what I want to do with the lime, I want to kind of roll it on the countertop a little bit, or I could have put it in the microwave oven for just about 30 seconds, and that would help relieve some of the juices and so forth. So I'm going to cut my lime. You can use the fresh lime, or you could use lime juice. It's really a preference. Going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil for our dressing. Okay. All right. And I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. Season it just a little bit, and I like the cracked pepper. That you can maybe about 1/8 of a teaspoon of pepper to our olive oil would be enough. Okay. And just a pinch of salt, which is about 1/8 of a teaspoon. I'm going to add to our olive oil mixture. And I'm using the lime, the fresh lime, so I'm just going to squeeze it, and I'm going to use to keep the seeds from getting into my dressing. I'm going to kind of put my hand there a little bit. And this is a very small lime. So I think to get about 1 tablespoon to 1.5 tablespoons, I'm going to need to use both halves of the lime. You can use the lime juice if you like. That's good. Or if you have fresh limes, you can use the fresh lime. And next I'm going to use my whisk and just whisk that olive oil and the salt and the pepper and the lime juice until it's emulsified. Okay. Okay, and this is the consistency that we would like for that. Okay. All right. That is ready now. So I'm going to add to my watermelon. I'm going to add my cucumbers. Remember, I have about 1.5 cucumbers, and I have seeded the cucumbers, and it's a really easy way to seed the cucumbers. I use a spoon, and that way I can get all that center out. If you like more cucumber added, you can always add more cucumber to it. Okay, I got that thoroughly mixed, and I'm going to add the dressing. Just kind of drizzle the dressing over the watermelon and the cucumber mixture in my plate, and I'm going to toss it lightly and make sure that it's all mixed thoroughly. Okay. Next step, I'm going to add, I have some mint leaves. This is a pineapple mint leaves from our garden here at the extension office, and I have chopped them very fine, and I'm going to sprinkle them kind of over the mixture of our dressing and our cucumbers and watermelon. Okay, and kind of mix that in. Okay, all right. And then I have 1/3 of a cup of feta cheese. I'm going to sprinkle over the top. That goes over the top. It's our feta cheese. And I'm going to mix that a little bit so that it kind of coats some of that's at the very bottom. Okay. And there we have it. This is our cucumber and watermelon salad. Nice and cool and refreshing, and very much so on the light side. For more information, contact the University of Florida, IFAS Extension, Escambia County.